Welcome to our suite of how-to videos. This one will teach you how to use your dashboard on your computer as a property owner. All these options are also available on your app, so feel free to follow along on either your phone or your computer. I'm using our demonstration account here, but you can log into your own farm owner account. If you've forgotten your password or still need to register, please view our other videos for help with those steps as well. Once you log in, this will bring you to your activity overview page where you can see your personal activity. The visits are grouped by week, month, and year, in numbers at the top. Underneath that, the table shows your personal activity. By clicking on a visit, a pop-up will appear with more details on that visit. So for example, Patricia here visited Raymond Farms Limited on April 15th from 10:53 p.m. until 11:01 p.m. for a total of 8 minutes. You can search for a particular time period to see where you've gone on a particular day or over a particular month. Let's see what Patricia did from yesterday until today. And as you can see, she hasn't had any visits. You can also export the data if you want to have the information of where you've been in a CSV file. Now we'll get into the tools for your farm, the first of which is Visitor Books. This is a very useful tool for your farm, so we've made a separate video on the topic. Please check that out after you finish with this video. Message Inbox allows you to see any past messages you've received. You can search and sort them as well. Broadcast Message also takes a bit to go through, so again, there's a separate video for this, which I suggest you watch. Property Explorer allows you to see all of your properties on a single map if you have more than one. You can search for and click on a property in the list to the left, and the map will zoom in on that property. Or simply click on a property on the map to view its name. Now we'll get into your properties. If you own a bunch of properties, you can either search by property name, owner, commodity, association, or last activity date. You can also sort by any of these alphabetically or numerically by clicking on the column header. You can also choose which columns you wish to see. Click on the gear icon at the top and select the columns you want. Then click Continue. You can go into a property's details by clicking on its name. You can edit the address and view your geofence, staff, and the property's visitor stats. The visits are grouped by week, month, and year again. The bar graph underneath shows monthly visits by risk factor for your property's visitors. And if your geofence requires editing of any sort, please contact us right away. There is also a user directory here to look at and edit your own user information or see any of your staff. You can also edit any of your information here as well as under My Profile. Just click Edit beside any of the areas you wish to change. Finally, the last two options, one is for your account, where you can change your password, notifications, or language, as well as sign out. You can change your notification settings depending on what you want to receive. If you want to receive notifications of your personal movements on properties owned by yourself, notifications of visitor movements on your properties, or notifications of any personal movements on any of the other properties in the system. Just deselect any you don't wish to receive and select any you do. Click Save. The last option is Support. Here you can access our website's Help section by clicking on Help and Documentation. You can also report an issue. First, select the topic that best describes your issue. I'll select Notifications and Visitor Records. Then you can describe your issue more specifically, such as receiving too many notifications. Then select how long you have been experiencing this issue. And finally, if you have any further comments you would like to share with us about your issue, fill that in the text box below. Once everything is filled in, click Submit and a representative will get back to you promptly. If you need any further instructions in regards to anything else with the system, such as how to view and print your virtual visitor book, please see the rest of our how-to videos. Also, make sure to contact us if you have any questions at all.